All right, I'm on hole number 4 of the Southcoast tournament. And this is one of the par 3s. And on my notes here, I got nothing. I got sniper, marlin, nav, and not knowing which ball. But I want to definitely start on the other side of that line so that I'm over in this range. So I'm going to, if I remember correctly, I think we can get it done with our sniper. I think it has enough backspin to start on this side and be able to come at it. So I will start off with my sniper. I'm going to bring 2 bags and see how I like them. So bag number 1, I'm going to bring a guardian. Bag number 2, I'm going to bring a sniper. So let's start off with our sniper, and I'm going to start off with the navigator just to cut the wind down a little bit. And we'll see where that puts us as far as our red lines. Hole number 4. Southcoast Tournament. Monday's qualifying round. Rookie division. All right. Here we go. Okay, so where are we at in our red line here? Right there is minimum, and right there is maximum. So we're eking towards probably mid club in this area. And that is, man, I don't like that. That's not very much to get it around there. In order to move it towards that hole, I'd have to use curl, and you can see where I'm starting to get on the hill face, and that's why it's shrinking up. So let me switch to my other bag, and let's see what a guardian looks like. A guardian, you can put a little more backspin on it and try and get it going towards that hole. I'm going to switch out balls here. Why waste a good one? Out of time. Practicing holes. My opponent's probably freaking out like, oh my God, he timed out. Some of these holes I got to and I timed out. I went through every combination of ball. I went through a 0 power, a 1 power, a 2, and I did the minimum max so I could go back and watch the video and I could see like where it was putting my club and which ball I wanted to use on some of the bigger holes. But when you get to these par 3s in the shootouts, you really, you can't really do that. Okay, so I do about mid club here. I'm going to switch balls. I'm going to switch to a katana because it's got more side spin. And I think side spin's going to be key here. And it's going to be tough to get to that hole without using curl. We can use curl on these holes, but man, it's tough. So right there, I'm about 2 rings off from that rough. I'm going to see what kind of movement that does without putting any. That's about 3-9 right there. 1-3 per ring at mid. Isn't it perfect? Not putting any curl on it, just seeing if organically it'll roll towards the hole or if it, and it did. I'll have to go back and watch that wind adjustment because that might have been off like that because of the wind. I did a mid, so on my Guardian it's 1.2. It might be 1 point. I might be playing at 1.2, 1.5, 1.7, so I may have mispulled that. I think I did a 1.3 pull. I'll go back and look at it and keep working the numbers. If you're watching these videos, I'm like, does this guy know what he's actually doing? It's like this for me every time when I play new holes. Every time I'm playing new holes, I go out there and I'm just messing around. I'm trying different stuff and I'm trying to get a feel for it so that once I pick my ponies, I'm red hot and rolling. All right. And these par 3s are always difficult because you don't get really any practice other than the tournament. with exactly what you want to bring to them. All right, that was hole 4, par 3 of the South Coast tournament. Thanks for watching.